Big crappie?
Yep, that's the biggest one of the day. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's a freaking monster.
It's a monster. I know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a giant. Are you throwing your triple rig right now? Oh, son!
Got that on the fall?
Did it on the fall, dude. Oh gosh, I ain't making this mistake again. I ain't making this mistake again. Oh snap, right at the boat. Right at the boat.
Big one.
I think it was underneath the boat. Howdy guys, welcome back to the channel. Got an exciting one for y'all today. As y'all can see, I'm out here on my dock, and if you look around, look at all this water. Isn't this great? Isn't this great? The last time we showed y'all the lake, it was like a nearly winter pool full of water after being like bone dry all the way out there to like those trees back there. You could walk all the way out there just a month ago. But with the heavy rains we've had, the lake has come up. But since then, it's receded a good bit, and it's going to probably drop pretty quickly because we don't have any rain in the forecast. But it's still nice, and we're trying to enjoy it while we can. And in today's video, we do just that, because on the opposite end of this lake, we fished a spot. And for whatever reason, the fish have just been going absolutely crazy in this one little area. And we caught a pile of slab crappie. And when I say slabs, I'm not joking with y'all, like bigs. Lots and lots of big ones. And this video is going to cover a series of 2 days. The first one of which is when I went out with my buddy Tiger, and we stumbled on an incredible bite, caught so many fish, so many big ones. But unfortunately, I lost a little bit of that footage, but it's okay because we just absolutely just mauled those crappie. And out here on the lake right now, there's no limits. There's no size limit. There's no number limits. You can just keep as many as you want to, which is, that blows my mind in itself, just thinking about how many fish came out of that spot over the last few days. But we did what we could. And then the next day we actually got Big Boss, aka Jay the Slab Queen, out on the boat, as well as my mother and stepfather, and we continued to catch a bunch of fish. And before we head out there to the lake, I want to show you guys the updated crappie bundles that we have from Crappie Magnet. We're working on better packaging. You know, they just come in these Ziploc bags for now, but the new packaging will be ready soon. It's pretty much the same stuff that you had in your original bundles, but we've added a few new items to them. But I want to give y'all a quick rundown on what we have available now in our crappie bundles. We're planning on just continually kind of mixing and matching as the season goes, because we tend to use different things in different parts of the season. But right now, we're offering 4 different colors of Crappie Magnets. We got the Killer Clat, we've got the Isom, we've got the Show Enough, and we've got the Black and Chartreuse. So this will cover any of your clear water or your dirty water applications. 4 of our most dependable colors that we use everywhere, all times of the year. And then we've thrown in a couple of different shapes that Crappie Magnet has to offer. We have the Slab Magnet. This color is called Elsie's Glow. It's kind of just like a ghost pro blue color. It's more of that straight tail plastic. These are awesome. Been catching a ton of fish on this bait. And then we added the Slab Curly, a nice little curly tail grub option. We wanted this pack to have a lot of versatility and a lot of different options for y'all to use. And our first one, we pretty much just had Crappie Magnets in there. You can see now you've got this grub, and this is Show Enough Chartreuse. This one's a killer on crappie, but it catches a ton of different species. You know, white bass love it, striper love it, been a killer. And also in this updated bundle, you're gonna have 3 packs of the awesome eye hole jig heads. We've got some 1/8 ounce pink, 16th ounce orange, and 16th ounce pink jig heads. And then we've also included another color. Some of y'all like the chartreuse heads. We got 13th ounce, just double cross jigs. This is a 32nd ounce, so you got all 3 different sizes that we tend to use. And then for the eye holes, you know, you can't have these without the slab bites to shove up inside of the eye of the jig head or to tip your jig on the hook. Anyways, these are available on the Crappie Magnet website. We'll have a link down in the video description. Every time you purchase one, it really helps support the channel, helps keep us going out here, help us keep making these awesome fishing videos for y'all. But without further ado, let's jump out on the lake, where we're going to meet up with my buddy Tiger and start slaying some slabs. Let's go. Oh baby! First one of the day is a big old slab drum. Oh, it's a crappie? Oh my gosh! Big old crappie. What'd he eat? Oh, no he didn't. Yeah, buddy. Oh, double up. Oh, you, man. There we go. First one of the day out here in the bass boat. Can't believe we're out here in a boat. It's insane. There was no way you can get a boat up in here a week and a half ago. But first one's a slab, white crappie, bit the Crappie Magnet. And we're gonna throw him in a live well where he belongs. Oh, you wanna leave the door open? You feeling confident? Are you throwing your triple rig right now? Oh, son!
Got that on the fall?
Did it on the fall, dude. I think it's another big crappie. Don't be, it feels like a crappie, dude. It's a crappie or a drum. He ain't come up yet. He slammed it. Oh my gosh, look at that slab. He's on the big panorama. On the big panorama, baby. Let's go! Hey, what's wrong with that? He's really not much bigger than the last one, but he was all the way down there on the bottom. Bit it on the fall. That's a nice one. Panorama on the fall, the 2.8. That fish bit that thing right there. I love this bait. It's so much fun to throw. I got it on the eye hole 16th ounce, shoved it with some slab bites. And I lifted up. And he bit, I think he bit it on the lift, but he was on it on the fall. All the way at the end of my cast. Boom! Got him. Looks like another decent crappie, dude. Get up here. Get up here, what you bite? Oh, you know what he bit. You know what he bit. Big panorama. Fish number 3. That's 2 on the panorama and 1 on the crappie magnet so far. I think they're seeing this panorama a little bit better because it is murky water and it's just that straight white. Kind of got that yellow tail too. Tiger, that's 3-0. 3-0. There's the thing though, you gotta be where nobody's at. Everybody's over there. Oh snap. Crazy thing is that there's no limits. There's no limits. No size limit, no number limit. And really, I was thinking about it and looking at some of the videos. Around this time is kind of when the bite starts to die out here. There's another one. Another big one. Another big one. They're all good. That thing feels really nice. Oh, he's on the top jig. He's on the crappie magnet. On the crappie magnet. Dang, it's a nice fish. Boat flip boogie. Yes, sir. He's got some thickness to him. He's got them thick slabs, baby. That's a nice one. Tiger said leave the lid open. He was right. Leave it open, just throw them in there. Pull and drag. Oh, Tiger. First crappie?
I think so.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
I decided, you know, only littlest crappie of the day, but the biggest bait I had.
Nice. Little black crappie.
Only up from there. Oh.
Uh-oh. What's that?
That's a keeper.
Is that a better one?
Yeah.
You think it's a crappie? Oh my gosh, Tiger. That's a stud. Holy mackerel. Oh, I almost have one too. Dude, that thing 2 pounds?
Then we need to catch the biggest one.
Is that a 2-pounder? You wanna weigh him? Let's weigh him. Let's weigh him while he's fresh. I think it is. Dude, hold that sucker up. That's a giant. Think he's 2?
I don't think he's 2. I think he's 1 3/4 on that.
Why? Oh, under the boat. Little tiny guy. Little tiny guy. I caught one tiger sized. Oh, he ate the big. He the same thing as you.
I know.
Bit the biggest bait on the rig.
Littlest one's got the biggest eyes.
He got a little belly on him. Look at that. He ain't got that catfish belly on him though.
Oh.
That's next level.
No new plant special.
No. Oh gosh.
Another good one.
That was a nice bite. Is that a crappie? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You want the net? You got a 7-foot medium. You can boat flip. Oh, he's on the mermaid.
I was just talking to Crash about it.
So Tiger's last 2 big crappie came on a crappie magnet. The first one came on monkey milk. That one came on mermaid. That was our secret color out here last year. Everybody was throwing shad colors, so we swapped it for the mermaid, and we were smoking them.
Another good one.
And now we got some people pressure out here. Tiger's like, let's do the mermaid again. I was like, yeah, do it. Also, the water's kind of murky, so it's pretty good color for murky water. I think we can even do better on color, though. The water is stained. I bet there's a color that'll bite even better than the ones we're throwing, but the action's been pretty good to us so far.
This slows down. We'll start playing around with some
Yeah, we'll play around. He's got the triple rig, so he already is playing around. I'm doing a double rig on this pole. But I ain't scared to bust out my triple rig rod. I've got one rigged up. Tiger, what are you doing?
I don't think he's as big.
Hey, but how big though? He's not that bad.
Oh, he ain't a keeper.
Yeah, he is. Ain't no limits. You going back though?
Yeah. We're going for bigger than that.
We're going bigger than that. A little black crappie.
That power finesse spot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get through this wind right now. Oh, baby.
That's one way to get through it.
That's how you do it right there. It's just about casting around. Oh gosh, he's on that top crappie magnet. Just casting around. These fish are swimming around in circles. And they are fired up. That's a slab. That's a slab. Get in this boat. Nice slab crappie. I mean, that's what we love. Oh, I thought you had one. I thought I had a brush pile. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man, making that bass rod squeal. Oh, it's a big one. On the mermaid, dude, they're on the mermaid.
Heck yeah.
We were doubting the mermaid for a minute. We didn't know if it was gonna work or not, but it's killing them. I mean, that's awesome.
Another good one.
Another solid one. I'm gonna cast behind over here. Yeah. You're on the right side a little bit.
Oh.
I was telling Tiger that I feel like the zone is like right there. That's where it has been the last few times I've been over here. And I kind of got the boat in the wrong location. And Tiger's been catching pretty good over here on this right side. There's not anything over there. There's not any brush. It's just a little bit deeper right there. Oh, dang it. We almost doubled.
That's a good one.
If it's on mermaid, it's a sign.
No,
That's not a mermaid.
no, it's on the big one on the bottom.
Oh gosh, he's on the slab magnet. He's on the slab magnet. Yes, sir. Barely got him over the ridge of the boat.
Cole got off to that hot start, and then
Yep.
I let him get that head start to feel good about himself, and then I was just gonna come in there.
Yeah. Tiger's that silent killer. He'll humble you. Here's the problem. I'm double dutying fisherman and cameraman, so like when he catches one, I have to stop fishing and turn the camera on him. Tiger never brings his own cameras.
Put one jig like that was a light bite.
Is it big?
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, and the mermaid. Dude, triple jig is hammering them. That's actually what the swap was. You swapped from throwing a double jig to a triple jig, and that's what happened. And we had this happen last year.
Yep.
Last year, I put the triple jig on and started smoking them. But that's what's going on.
Yep.
We're gonna have to make that swap. That well is already getting full.
That was a light bite. Like I really thought I was snagged into a shad or something. It was so light.
He thought he was snagged and then it started swimming.
Started swimming hard.
I'm gonna do one more cast of this and I'm gonna do my triple. Get some mermaid love on here. I saw that. Hammering them. Tiger the hammer. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, that's how you do it. Tiger the hammer.
You know, and one of the cool things about today so far is with this triple rig, I mean, I've caught them equally on all of them.
You
like
have.
It's not been just bottom, just top.
Yeah, and you're creeping about catching it 3 times more than me. I luckily I got that good lead to start things off with. Okay, swap things up. Got a triple rig. Got the mermaid on the bottom. I got a 6 cents clobber minnow in the middle, and I've got a panorama on top. That's what I'm starting with on this rig. Might change it up, throw some more crappie magnets on there. Also, I'm feeling better about this pole. My other reel had a knot down in the braid, but I didn't want to cut it off because that was going to make me lose a lot of line. This is just straight 4-pound crappie magnet line. So we'll extra finesse them out here. I rigged this one up.
Oh.
First cast with the triple rig. Oh gosh.
Is that him way out there?
Nope.
Okay.
That's something else. What do you eat? Why's my drag so loose? Which one do you eat? No way. No way. Okay, that solves the mermaid thing. I put the mermaid on the bottom jig. Oh gosh, he thumped the crap out of it. Mermaid on the bottom jig. Tiger's got mermaid on top. It doesn't matter where the mermaid is. The slabs are gonna find it. You snag a crappie in the mouth?
Oh, I think I did.
Oh, you did?
Snagged a big crappie in the mouth.
You thought you were snagged. I know you did.
Cole saw me. I was just going to reel it up.
You thought that you were snagged up. Get that thing. All good ones. Oh, I just had a nibble. I'm in an awkward. I'm not stopping reeling for you this time. I don't know how the angle was like just then, but we'll assume we got it.
So I'm
That's
not that
fun.
pretty on camera. So.
There it is. There it is. There it is. We almost.
Mermaid?
He ate the middle. He ate the 6 cents clopper minnow.
I'm telling you, they're not picky right now.
They're not picky. You don't need no secret bait. I'm trying to figure out what the secret bait is, and there's just no secret right now. I like that bait though. Look at the tail. Look how it just quivers. I love to shake it when I'm reeling it in, so I know that thing has some good action. Boom. Oh gosh, dang it.
That's a good.
They're all good.
No, that one's a better than good one.
How, like a really good one?
That one might be a 2.
Don't lie. Our scale's broke, so we can't weigh him.
Dude, that one might be a 2. Oh, I'm saying.
2 pound
Where's
drum?
the net if I need it?
Oh gosh, he wants the net. I'm getting it. He wanted the net, so I got it anyway. I almost jumped in the lake. Color.
Got that mermaid.
No way. No way. No way.
Boy.
Got that mermaid.
Tell y'all want that secret for today? It's just dragging it as slow as you can on that bottom.
Just gotta drag it. Double up a mermaid again.
Ow! Keep going, water.
Yeah, baby. Tiger's got one on the deck. I got one attached to my jig. I got 2 attached to the jig. He started off small, to be honest. Now he's kind of feeling a little bit bigger. This rod's a little bit lighter. Oh gosh, look at that one, Gina.
Get him.
I'm scared to flip him. I'm scared.
You got that 4-pound on.
Dang it, I shouldn't have done that. No. I got straight 4 pound test. I should have netted him. He was a big one. That was my biggest of the day. The net was right there. Tiger talked me into it.
No,
Don't listen to Tiger. Yeah, you did. How big is that one?
Oh, it's a keeper.
That's a keeper. Kind of keeper, like a slab.
He's
White bass?
Oh, he bought the mermaid.
That's a big one. Dang. Oh no. Oh yeah. Dang, you need the big rod to handle these fish today.
Oh. Swapped that mermaid on the bottom. Second cast.
Good one. Oh snap, right at the boat. It's a different feeling on this pole. This is the 6-foot one-piece ACC, and I've got straight 4 pound. Oh gosh, I ain't making this mistake again. I ain't making this mistake again. Gotta be dramatic with it. Hashtag mermaid. There's another nice slab. It's been a minute since I caught one. I had to retie a little bit earlier because I lost my last set on that one I tried to boat flip.
Retired guys will still be trying to come out here to maximize on it.
Didn't even feel that bite. I'm feeling optimistic. Oh gosh, top jigger. On the top jig. What is that? Oh, it's my panorama. Hit the little panorama on the top. I was about to take you off. Now you earned yourself about 5 more casts. Like literally, had I not caught a fish on that cast, I was gonna take it off and put something else on. Little pro blue color panorama. That's a nice one. I mean, it's like, these are big fish. I don't know if y'all realize how big these fish are. This is the average. This is the average. I think he's 13 inches. Get some perspective here. He's 12 and a half. 12 and a half inch, and that's the average. We've caught a few that are probably 14. One that's maybe 15. It's nice. And we just been in this one spot. I really hate that I lost the second half of that entire day with fishing with Tiger because we almost filled up the entire 2 sides of the live well with crappie. We ended up taking home 76 slab crappie, which is normally 16 over the 2-man limit. But like I said, no limits, no rules, and we were taking advantage of that while the bite was good, while the getting was good. And it was awesome to be able to get the bass boat in there. Like, I hadn't been able to get the bass boat in that spot at all this year. We've just been taking canoes and kayaks and just dragging them in, and it's been tough to kind of get up in there. So it was really cool to get the big boat out and fill the live well up with those fish. Here's a picture of the spread of fish. It's crazy. They were all big. Like the average size was 13 inches, and I think that it was an estimated like 95 pounds of crappie, not filleted out. So that was intense. So now we're gonna jump into day 2. This is a few days later, fishing with Jay and my family. It was in the rain, it was a little bit cold, a little bit different conditions, a little bit tougher bite, but we still got on a nice pile of fish.
Oh!
Yep. Uh-oh.
There it is.
Uh-oh, what you got, JJ? Is that a slab?
A little smaller.
A baby slab. Starting off with a little baby slab. Just turn the camera. I've been out here for a little bit, kind of testing the waters. We found a few slabs stacked up. We got a good little mess in the live well.
This one is going back in
he
the
ain't
lake.
gonna make the cut. That's a little baby
cute.
guy. But we're out here on the boat. We got my stepdad Nick out here. I got my mom out here, OG slab queen. And I'll show you guys what we got in the live well. We've already been cooking up. I'm kind of mad that we ain't already been filming all this, but look at here. We got ourselves a nice little mess of crappie. They are grumpy. Most of these are running about 12 inches. Just solid white crappie. My mom also caught a big old catfish. I think it's in here. Is it on the other side? Oh, it's now he got his own side. Looky here. My mom caught this big old catfish.
That was fun.
Did you like catching that?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That's like the first catfish we caught out of here. He's like about 3 pounds or so. We've been doing a lot of damage on a bunch of different things. I think one of the most productive baits today has been the 6th Panorama. This is the 2.8 inch version. We caught a bunch on this. We caught a bunch on some crappie magnets as always. But we're gonna bring y'all along for the next little bit. We're gonna be out here fishing for a while. See if we can't get on some more. We've only been fishing for a couple hours, but the wind and rain have kind of died down. See what we can get. I'm wanting a 2-pounder today.
Yes, me too.
Big old 2-pound slab would do my heart good. I just retied. We're throwing triple jigs. So you got 1, 2, 3. Give them a whole smorgasbord of options, covering different levels of the water column, and losing 3 times as many jigs, but also maybe catching 3 times as many fish. Jay's currently got me blocked, but that's okay.
Sorry.
I'll cast over here. So there's brush piles all over the place out here. We kind of got a little line right here in front of us. There's not that many brush piles, and we're kind of reeling our bait past it. But we're definitely covering some water because all 4 of us have 3 jigs on. It's kind of like we're like our own spider rig without getting the trolling motor involved.
Oh snap.
Oh snap, right at the boat. Right at the boat.
Big one.
I think it was underneath the boat.
What?
I got one too on this. Let me see that thing.
That is awesome.
There you go. Nick one.
I told you I was gonna snag one.
Oh gosh.
What he eat? That is a big one. We ate that ACC crappie snack. See, we're getting all sorts of options today. Oh. There you go.
There we go.
Sir Nicholas on the board with the big one.
There we go.
And you see we got a crappie magnet, we got a panorama, and a crappie snack. We ain't playing around, we're giving them all the baits today.
All of them.
Nick caught that one on this bait right here. It's the crappie snacks, the club. I really like this bait. I don't give it enough love, but you can see we're running out on the package. But you see it's got that little bulbous little wiggly tail. That thing really wiggles and waggles down there. And what I like about it, it's like bringing it up on the bottom jig, because it kind of like neutralizes and, well, just kind of stabilizes the whole rig. I always like to have a bigger bait down there, which is what I've been doing with this panorama. This one here is actually a little tore up. But the thing about the panorama is that it catches a little bit of wind whenever you're casting, and it can kind of get your, you can't really have as much control where it's going, especially in the wind, especially when we got 4 people on the boat. So I'm gonna swap it out for this guy. I might put that guy back on a little bit. Like I said, we caught a bunch of that bait today. But we're just continually trying to show these fish something different. Cast after cast. It seems like there's a bunch down there, but you just gotta entice them to bite. Got that grub right there, got the mermaid crappie magnet on there. Oh, Big Boss just swung and missed on something. Yeah, you can cast that thing way further. Did y'all see how I got that swapped up and got bit first cast? Every time I swap it up, I went like 10 minutes without getting a bite. Swapped it up. I think he's on that crappie snacks down there on the bottom. Look at that, he sure is. I literally just swapped that up. Nick caught one on it. I put one on. It happens every time out here. It's like they see our baits coming over their head, cast after cast after cast. And then they see something new, like, ooh, what's that? It's another like 12-incher. Uh-oh, Nick done snagged him one.
I told you I was gonna snag one.
Snagged him in the mouth, it looks like. Is that a catfish?
No?
What is that? He snagged a shad in the head. Oh no, he ate the panorama, he's cannibal. Dang, if the catfish are biting really good, we'd save them and use it for bait. But I went down to one of my catfish hunting holes yesterday, I didn't catch nothing. So we're throwing the shad back today, they're getting lucky. I'm 6'9".
That's a big one.
Big crappie?
Yeah.
Big crappie?
Yep, that's the biggest one of the day. Oh my
Oh my
gosh! Oh my
gosh.
gosh, it's a freaking monster. I'm
It's
not
a
even
monster.
kidding.
I know.
I'm not even, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a giant. That's a giant. That's a wire. That's 2-pounder.
Oh my gosh.
Don't lose it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic.
I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
Oh my god.
Don't panic. It's 2-pounder.
It's freaking huge.
It's a 2-pounder.
Oh my gosh.
And he's in the net.
Yes.
Uh-oh. We got doubles.
Oh man. Oh.
Jay's freaking out. Oh, let's see what fish mom's caught too real quick. Gotta spread the love.
I don't think we can compare mine to Jay's.
Hey, he bit the slab magnet. So you guys, we're catching on everything. But Jay's got a monster.
What in the world? Next to mine, and let's just see
Yeah, mine
how.
could eat yours.
Yeah, y'all stay back
Oh
there.
my gosh!
Yeah, look, he could fit inside of my crappie.
She's probably got one in her.
I've got to do better.
Put it in there.
Oh yeah.
Usually put them in head first, but
Oh my gosh!
wow, that one there's probably. I bet that one's 2 1/4.
That is
Well, my
so
guy gets to live another day.
Oh my gosh, I almost passed out.
You wanna
I
wait?
saw him, I was
Really
like,
big. That's the biggest of the day.
I told you when I said the hook, biggest of the day.
Biggest, you win. Biggest of the day so far.
All right, guys, 2.18 on that slab daddy right there.
Woo!
Is that your first 2-pounder of the year out here?
It is my first 2-pounder of the year.
That is a donkey.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. He literally, when I saw him come up on the water, I thought he was like a 3-pounder.
I thought you were gonna have
He
a
was-
panic attack.
I was about to.
That is a big
My
one.
heart is still racing.
Can you catch one like that?
I'm going to. I'm going to. Mine's
Yeah,
next.
she's next.
I had 2 guys today.
My line's wrapped around the tip. You hit it so hard. Uh-oh. Fire it up. Jay caught that 2-pounder. Got him fired up. My line is wrapped around the tip of my pole right now. My line is wrapped around the tip of my pole. Oh, snap. I feel like I'm going to lose him. I can barely reel it. Now, this one here is half the size that Jay caught. I'd still call this one a slab.
Oh yeah. That's a slab.
He's got them thick slabs. And he bit the bottom jig. The crappie snacks. It's an 1/8 ounce eye hole. Slab bites in there. Let Nick do what he wants to with that. That's my first fish in a minute. I had to retie my leader. I had to retie my mom's leader. Had to get me a drink. Jay brought some coffee. It's getting kind of rained in. It's a little slushy in there now, but you know, a little sip. Tastes like water and whipped cream mixed together. It's delicious. I think I feel like what hummingbirds feel like when they drink from a nice flower. What is that?
That's crap.
A big one?
I don't think so. Nothing like the last one.
Oh, a little baby slab. Little baby slab on the mermaid.
Whew.
Mermaid magic. We gotta get back to slab. We might have to make a move. We've been fishing here for a long time. And it's just been kind of slow and steady all morning. We have like little flurries. We'll catch a few here and a few there, but it's kind of slowed down.
Might need to make a money move.
All right. Spot change, baby! Big old slab. Ain't no shad over here. Nothing but slabs. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Woo! I ain't caught one in 30 minutes. That feels good. I don't even know what to do anymore. Yuck!
Put him in the bucket.
Oh, that's a good one.
Literally made a spot change. That's how it is in this place. You either change lures or you change spots. And usually you catch one that first cast. Hopefully there'll be more where that came from. Hopefully Big Boss can get on one. So for whatever reason, the fishing out there in that location has been weird this year, because normally in the afternoon is when the bite tends to pick up. And there still has been some days where we've caught some in the afternoon, but it seems like after 4 o'clock, the bite has died on us. And that's exactly what happened to us out there that day. We had them biting hot and heavy for a little while when we first got there, about midday. And then about 4 o'clock ran around. We had 2 hours of daylight to fish, and it pretty much stopped. And it was pretty cold and windy and rainy, so we headed on out of there. But we ended up keeping another 32 good slab crappie, and we had a couple of bonus catfish. It's a little bit slower day, but like I said, that place had been getting pounded. It wasn't just us catching fish. There was a lot of people out there catching fish, and it'd be startling to know how many came out. But anyways, hopefully some more swim up in there. Hopefully we can go back out there again and catch some more. But if not, we got them while the getting was good. And I hope that y'all enjoyed today's episode. If y'all did, do us a huge favor. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.